Burned out. At 40, how I rebuilt my life after career collapse. At 40 years old, burnout didn't just take my job. It erased my identity. I didn't fail because I was weak. I failed because the system was never built to last. If you feel exhausted, lost, or empty in your career, this story might be yours too. For years, I did everything right. Woke up early, met deadlines, delivered results. But slowly, something started to disappear. Energy focus. Meaning I wasn't lazy. I wasn't depressed, I was burned out. And the worst part? No one teaches you how burnout really feels. Your body wakes up tired. Your mind feels foggy. Your soul goes silent. You still show up. You still perform. But inside, you're gone. One day, I realized I wasn't building a future. I was just surviving another week. That's when everything collapsed. Traditional careers weren't designed for longevity. They were designed for extraction. Your best years, your health, your time. And when burnout hits, the system doesn't rebuild you. It replaces you. This is not a personal failure. This is structural. Millions are silently breaking right now. After the collapse, there is a moment, a quiet one. No applause, no clarity, just a question. What now? I didn't jump into success. I rebuilt slowly, learning again, failing again, starting small. Digital wasn't a miracle. It was a tool, a way to rebuild without burning myself again. Rebuilding after burnout is not hustle. It's restraint. You don't need motivation. You need structure, energy before money, clarity before speed, health before ambition. That's how real recovery works. And that's what no one sells online. If burnout broke you, it doesn't mean you're finished. It means your old life ended. And rebuilding is not weakness, it's wisdom. At this point, many people freeze. They know they can't go back to the old job, but they also don't know where to go next. This is where most people fail, not because they are incapable, but because they believe the digital world is only for young geniuses, programmers, or influencers. That is a lie. The digital world does not reward age. It rewards adaptability. And adaptability is something burnout survivors already have. You have faced pressure, deadlines, failure, responsibility. Those are transferable skills. The digital space is not a single path. It's an ecosystem. You don't need to become a YouTuber. You don't need to code. You don't need to expose your face. You need to choose one skill that connects your experience to a digital demand. Passion comes after stability, not before. Ask yourself, what do people constantly ask me for help with? What did my old job train me to do better than average? What problem do I understand deeply because I lived it? Writing, organizing, teaching, selling, analyzing, managing chaos. All of these can be monetized online. The digital transition is not instant. You will feel lost, slow, invisible. That is normal. Burnout trained you to endure discomfort. Now, use that strength correctly. Spend your first months building quietly, learning one platform, testing one skill, helping real people for free or low pay, understanding how value flows online. Momentum comes after competence, not before. This is the hardest part. You were the manager, the engineer, the specialist. Now, you are a beginner again. And that hurts the ego. But freedom always demands humility first. Digital careers reward those who detach from titles and attach to value creation. You are no longer your job. You are your ability to solve problems. Burnout was not the end. It was a forced stop, a signal that the system you were in could no longer sustain you. The digital world is not perfect, but it gives you something the old system never did: autonomy. You choose when you work, what you learn, how you grow. Rebuilding after burnout is not about becoming rich fast. It's about reclaiming control. And control is the foundation of dignity. Subscribe to Rebuild After Burnout. This channel is for those rebuilding quietly and doing it right.